Hey, good morning. It's about 2 minutes to 6, 9 October. This is the calm after the storm that didn't happen. Tropical storm Gaemi petered out, coming in over Vietnam and Cambodia. Thailand got some rain, but it wasn't as bad as predicted. Never saw anything close to the up to 3-meter waves. It was more like 3 millimeters. So anyway, I've walked a bit south. I'm down to that area where the little swing set is, and there's an eatery here. And I'm going to continue south, areas I haven't been. And there's an area up here I might hit a little bit. I've got about 2 more days before early morning low tides, and then I can go out where the water used to be. So anyhow, we're going to do some dry sand hunting. We're a bit cloudy, we're a bit humid, and hopefully the rain is gone. We'll see how it goes today. We'll check you out later. Let's see how close I am to the breakwalls. This is the tail end of low tide here. It was about an hour and a half ago. But this whole area here, all this wet sand, will be covered with water as the tide comes in. That dry sand area, a good couple hundred feet over there, is dry sand. You can see where the high tide ends, where the wet sand is and the dry sand. And all this area here will be underwater. So this is where I usually hunt during low tide. I wait for the water to disappear and hunt where the water used to be. Anyhow, it looks pretty nice out. We got the sun coming up. We're partly cloudy. Don't look like rain. So I'm going to hunt this wet area and see if there's anything out here. Check you later. Alright, it's about 7:15. We got the fisher folks getting ready to go out. Got mom and dad and the kids over there, the white guy. And you can see where the tide has come in, covering up that area where I just got finished hunting. It'll be completely covered here pretty quick. But that water zone, as Gravedigger Max called it, is a good spot to hunt when the tide goes out. Otherwise, you go out there and it's just real slow. Not many targets, but I did get a little ring, junker. And I've gotten 1 coin so far, so not a whole lot of targets. I'm going to play up here in the dry sand now that the tide has come in, and we'll see what we find up here. And we'll check y'all later. Oh, weather-wise, it's not too bad. The sun's behind the clouds, so not too hot. Little breeze, not too humid. So a pretty good day to hunt. No complaints here. It's not raining. That's a good thing. Alright, check you later. Alrighty, it's almost 8 o'clock. Sun's up. It's a bit hot. Tide's still coming in. I've been up here in the dry sand. Not a whole lot. A few coins and a lot of bottle caps and all these little candle holders. Got about 10 of those so far. But we're gonna play here a little bit longer and then move further south. Excuse me, further north towards Bangkok. And see what we can find. Very quiet. I'm the only person on the beach except for a couple fisher folks. But that's nice. I like quiet. Anyhow, we'll check you out later. Alright, it's almost 9 o'clock. Time for me to call home and check in. I've come further north, further than I've been before. I think this is the area of last resort. Pun intended. Not much down there, but some fishing boats. So I've been hunting along the shore break and up and down in the dry sand here and there, and haven't found a whole lot today. But it's a beautiful day. Got a breeze, sun's out, some clouds, no threat of rain. Yep, doesn't get much better. So I'm going to call home and start working my way back to the room. We'll check y'all later. Alright, we're going to stop, take a break, and watch the fishermen at work. What they do is they'll take a net in their boat and loop it out and kind of make a half circle and then bring it on in close to shore. And then these guys will pull it in, and whatever's stuck inside is stuck inside. You can see how long the net is, all the way over here. But most of the fish they catch are little 3 and 4 inch long things, so it's a lot of work for a little bit of food. At least they got a breeze today. But the scavengers are out there trying to score some free stuff. They're dive bombing over there. We've still got beautiful weather, nice breeze, blue skies. Might be a bit of a storm out over the water to the north. But over here it's great. Alright, I'm going to take a couple-minute break here, get some water, and work my way back to, I think, 7-Eleven and get some food for breakfast. Check y'all later. Alrighty, M-Sport time, back in the room. Okay, not a bad hunt today. Got a 61.5 baht. Got some more shell cases, a couple different sizes this time. Let's see, we got a some kind of tag. 27.95, there's lottery numbers. And I managed to get it home without losing it. Got the Buddhist amulet. Really dirty. So not bad. It's nice and cool and a nice breeze, maybe 15-20 miles an hour. No rain. A gorgeous day. So thanks for watching, and we'll check you all later. And I forgot to mention, first keep pro today was a junker ring, but a ring nonetheless. Alright, this is really the end. Check you all later.